Hello, all. Welcome to another episode of the What Not to Do series. Today, we are exploring the evolving world of digital education. Our guest for the day is Gordon Dimech, Chief Information Officer at the Ministry of Education and Sports of Malta. Gordon has been a pivotal figure in driving Malta's digital transformation in education, implementing cutting edge technologies like blockchain, AI, and data driven analytics. In this conversation, we're going to dive into Gordon's journey, his innovative projects, and his vision for the future of digital education. Hi, Gordon. Thank you so
Hi,
much for joining.
hello. Thank you, hello.
Yes. So, Gordon, to kick things off, what does digital education mean to you personally? You have been involved in this field for quite some time. How have you seen it evolve throughout your career, especially your experience working on key digitalization projects?
Okay. Well, in broad but simple terms, digital education refers to the use of latest technologies and digital tools together with other online platforms and material which is interactive to enhance students' abilities, even through the most recent technologies. It means also that students are equipped with the latest groundbreaking technologies to prepare them to the skills required in the future. Skills in Europe and the whole world are rapidly changing, and some of them require high capabilities, which are lacking especially in Europe. And there is problem of shortages of these advanced skills. Students should be future-proof to these required anticipated jobs, which will emerge time by time. Well, and then there was a need for this process to digitalize education, and through the last 10 years, we saw a lot of changes and development of its methods. For example, about 10 years ago, tablets with some digital contents through a classroom management systems were introduced, especially in primary schools. While their use is still relevant today, they are somehow being replaced by other methods. Countries like Sweden have terminated their use and they are reverting to the former teaching through textbooks. Also, there are other means today, such as the popular podcasting. Then there were other then there were other significant steps in the process, such as online lessons and virtual classrooms through several online media channels, which also have seen a spike in their usage, eh, especially in the pandemic period. The process continued to evolve also with other groundbreaking technologies, those which we used to call emerging technologies sometimes some time ago, such as AI, blockchain, virtual reality, through which virtual headsets were provided to students, machine learning, and others. Um, as regards to my involvement and in this process, chatbots were introduced in portals about 3 years ago to assist students, educators, and parents with their requests. But again, technology is changing rapidly, and what was good for a digital education back then might have evolved in other ways. Today, virtual assistants can be more useful. While chatbots answer specific questions through specific answers and ways designed by machine learning and natural language processing, and they answer only specific FAQs, virtual assistants are designed with more advanced AI, and this time with natural language understanding, and that like a personal assistant targeting broader needs. Then several websites and even some mobile apps with AI features were created, even to assist students through their curriculum studies. Virtual reality was also introduced through virtual headsets. Also, although this has its drawbacks, such as health ones. Options for automated digital assessments were also seen through digital assessment tools. Business intelligence had been studied and devised to be used to predictive analysis for future student behavior. Also, an app store has been built for the first time in education in our country so that students and educators could download and upload apps and other software through it.
Yes, so I moreover want to talk about, some challenges you have faced, particularly when it, comes to getting people on board with new technologies. I had read that you had mentioned about dealing with resistance to change. So how do you navigate that? That's what I want to understand.
Well, yes, resistance to change is in digitalization is very difficult. It's very difficult since since you have a lot of people who oppose, who don't see the benefits. So you must counteract it by showing the real benefits of the change, and show how everyone will benefit eventually in longer terms from the change.
Right, right, absolutely. Also, Gordon, you have like an extensive experience in leading digital transformation. So, this entire podcast series where we talk about what not to do, what do you think are some of the common mistakes or what not to do moments that leaders should avoid while implementing new technologies, or leaders or educators should be avoiding while implementing new technologies in school and educational institutes?
Comments like what? I can you repeat the question? Comments like what? Shrektika, please.
So as you have like an extensive experience, like in digital transformation,
Yes.
in education sector particularly, what do you think are the common mistakes that leaders or educators do while implementing the technology?
Deep understanding of the systems you are going, and you convey the understanding of the systems to the users. But the most important thing is also the market research you must do beforehand before you implement such technologies, and and the analysis.
Right, right, absolutely. So, looking ahead, what are your plans for the future and your long-term vision for digital education in Malta? What new areas of technology are you excited to explore?
Play, studio, play. I mean, the immediate plans should involve gaming and also esports games, which could be very useful in new teaching methods. This applies not only for problem solving, critical thinking, and analysis, but for any type of academic topic, which could be made more interesting with gaming capabilities. Also, courses for the gamification cloud and software should be inserted into some of the higher educational institutions, and students who obtain qualifications and certifications in this area could in turn also develop themselves other games which could be further interesting for education in the future. Then, in the medium and more distant terms, besides the continuous evolvement of AI tools, I can see also other new groundbreaking technologies taking part, such as quantum computing and also the already popular brain-computer interface (BCIs), which are already gaining ground and which could be used to alert students and provide real-time feedback to them.
Oh, wow, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. I would like one, piece of advice from you for the next generation of technology leaders in education. I am sure you have gathered invaluable lessons in your journey. So, what will be that one piece of advice you would like to give the leaders of today?
Well, don't be afraid. I mean, don't be afraid to navigate through new technologies. Don't be courageous, but be also very cautious. Be also very cautious. As I referred previously, for example, virtual headsets can contain some damage, even cause headaches and things like that to students sometimes. So you must be courageous, but be very cautious about the disadvantages of some new emerging technologies. Of course, we know about the high risk AI technologies, which should be avoided in education by all means. So be courageous but cautious.
Absolutely. That's very true. Be courageous but cautious. Really good point that you have mentioned here. So I think, Gordon, we have covered the questions for digital transformation. It was really insightful that you gave your time to talk with us. We appreciate you sharing us the insights, some advices to the leaders, and also the challenges that you think are very critical. It's a reminder to be persistent and move towards your vision, basically. So thank you once again for being here and sharing your incredible experience with us. And of course, I am very sure you're going to work more in transforming the digital education in Malta. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Shatika. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.